Hello, hello. What is up, my soul family? So, as you can see tonight, I said, welcome, soul family, where we strive to thrive, right? And then I put in the little symbol. So, let me tell you what it means. It's about having that stability with that unconditional love to illuminate and light that isolation that you have had to gain the knowledge to achieve and be able to fast forward into the healing. So all of them represent that because we're here to create that best version of you. And our happiness is contagious. 100, 100, 100. I'm telling you, it's like you have to be on it nonstop, right? So, like I said, it's all about you stepping into that stability of your unconditional love to illuminate. Now, we do have the super moon that's coming tomorrow night. Make sure that you step out. Thank Luna, for bringing the harvest moon or the corn moon or the autumn moon, whichever you prefer to call it, because she does have three names. She is a super moon. It's all about that harvesting and cultivating that mature fruit. So, with getting the knowledge, it's like the reason why I put the Capricorn symbol is because we are the ones to achieve, inspire, empower, motivate in order for you to fast forward into that healing to have that better understanding of your life, right? So, with that being said, let's get the Dragon Force of the messages coming out to find out what do we need to know. We're going to give 4 shuffles for the stability, okay? Because I'm hearing there's a very opinionated, hasty person who has stepped into your energy and who is trying to steal your manifestations and your rewards. Now, why that's coming up, I don't know. We'll find out even more because you may be allowing this person energetically to do this to you, but the angels are coming in and saying, oh, no, no, no. Energetically, you cannot allow them to do that. Spiritually, you cannot. Yes, they may be curious, but you need to cut them out, right? That's right, because they are going to be suspended, denied, and deferred back to their negative energy. All right. All right. So, in the meantime, let's get the Neg Champa going because this is that spiritual connection. As you see, here's the full moon, right? And that full moon, this super moon, is astronomically astronomically in the zodiology coming forth in the knowledge of what's going on with it, but the earth, water, fire, and air single elements of Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn are being affected. Now you see how the phoenix wants to come out and show itself. You need to rise above. Okay, you need to rise above. And let me get some Palo Santos. Now, this is some special Palo Santos, okay? Because this is to keep you deeply rooted and grounded. Keep you deeply rooted and grounded. So we have the Palo Santos. It looks like a matchstick, right? But we have all the chakras here. We have the root chakra. We have the sacral chakra, the solar plex chakra, the heart chakra. Oops. We have the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Okay. So we are going to do something different. And to stay deeply rooted and grounded in our readings, we're going to start with this. So, I love the smell of Palo Santos. It is the greatest protection ever. All right. Now that we've got that going, how is everybody doing? I want to see a roll call. CBVOY. Who's here to create that best version of yourself? All right. Let me see Hick. Let me see Hick. Okay. That is happiness is contagious. Okay. It's like you will find out that your happiness is the root of being able to achieve and fast forward to that healing. Okay. So let's get the root going. Let's get the root going. And this is for the protection of our base chakra, our root chakra, which is very important. We have to keep that root chakra deeply rooted and grounded. We cannot let people pull us off of our divine path, right? We cannot let our trials and tribulations stop us on our destination. It's like we have to have that stability. That's why the four roses came out, because I've explained to to you before. Okay, anyways, enough playing around. I've explained it before that the rose is representation of you. It's like, yes, you're on this very curvy, mysterious, divine path, which you have a lot of thorns that you carry because of the trials and tribulations that you have gone through. But it is your defense mechanism to protect yourself. And as you grow, you start to blossom and you see the beauty in yourself of that divine being, right? So we have the root going, as you can see, baby, it's on fire. I see my spirituals right here. The blessing, can you see the energy right here? Right here. Do you see it? You see him? Okay, they're letting you know that they're here spiritually. He's right here by me. You see that fire and that passion? It's like my arm is on fire. Okay. He's letting you know that he is right here, arm in arm with me. Okay, so there's some for you, some for me. And that clarity is to make sure that we are deeply rooted and grounded. Now, we are going to dive in and get the messages, but I wanted you to see through the smoke screen spiritually that they're all around me every day, all day. Okay. And some of them are your ancestors, your Atakayashis, your crossed over loved ones, the multidimensional realms guiding you forward. So, what do we need to know? We are going to find out because we are using the angel light crystals. So, we are asking the angelic team to bless us with the beautiful message coming through. So, we're going to set that at the north point. Okay. Can you see? It's at the north point right here. Boink, boink, right here. Dunk, dunk. All right. All right, so we're gonna go forward now that I've given you some of the message. We're gonna go forward because I feel that somebody is trying to stop your manifestation, your happiness, your prosperity, and they don't want you to see your full potential of where you have that stability, and things are now being illuminated because you've been sitting in isolation, as with the hermit card, trying to find your way on this journey, trying to understand it spiritually. Okay, so let's find out. Father, what do we need to know in the headspace, please? What do we need to know in the headspace? This is for the headspace, Father. What do we need to know? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's find out what is in our heart space. Can you guys see them here? I can move them over a little so you can see. There we go. All right. What is in the heart space, Father? I need 3 cards. Thank you. Okay. I said 3. He gave me 4. So I have to abide by what he's saying. All right. Let's find out on our soul level, because this is where we're deeply rooted and grounded, right? He wants to know and put out there about us. What do we need to know when it comes to it? Because I'm here and stand in your power. You're a high priestess. Do not let people deter you off your path. Don't do it. Okay. Use your knowledge. All right. So we're going to get what's in the soul. And now, mind you, he brought out 6 cards. Okay. 6 cards is all about your growth. It is all about that unconditional love. And the overall card that comes out for your overall energy is the Queen of Swords. Woo, okay. Stop talking about me, whoever's doing it. Okay. Yeah, I just got a message. Okay. Stop doing it, because it's like the Queen of Swords. When this comes out, what I'm seeing, the Queen of Swords is getting the clarity. The Queen of Swords already knows her potential. She already knows she's an influence. She already knows she's a divine being, right? And that divine being makes it very significant of who she is. Oh, hold on. Where'd it go? Let me grab it. Hold on. All right. There we go. There we go. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. But anyways, let me set that up there. I like to have that with me because it is my protection crystal from anybody who is talking nonsense. Okay. Now, this Queen of Swords is a brave, very brave, brilliant, clever. It isn't afraid to rush in. Okay. So, this energy, overall energy, it's like you cannot be afraid on this journey. The raven is all about getting the message. Okay. And there it is behind you where you have the moon of things illuminating. So, let's get them into position here. So if I stop knocking them over. All right, Father, let's go into it and see what is in the headspace. Ooh, baby, I'm telling you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles right here as confirmation. Somebody is trying to put you in your head when it comes to your manifestations, to your potential. This is confirmation on your divine path. You see that? It's like on your divine path, they're trying to put you in the Five of Wands. Okay. And this Five of Wands is that conflict and that tension. But we also have the Page of Swords. So energetically, they are trying to divert you off of your path, right? This is confirmation of the message that I gave you in the beginning of the reading. So somebody is trying to put you in your headspace, but right here, you've illuminated that and you're gaining the knowledge in order to achieve what you need to and fast forward to that healing because you are being of that unconditional love. It's about standing in your happiness, having the pleasures of life be around you, right? So when you have the Five of Wands, it's like, I don't know, somebody's trying to create lawsuits, conflicts, quarrels with you, really trying to energetically take you off your path, okay, and put you in your head. Yeah, and this can be a divine masculine that we're talking about. You also see the color of the chakras. That's why Father had me show you the Palo Santo with the colors of the chakra, because they are trying to throw your balance off completely and put you in your headspace. I don't know why I just got that, but okay, thank you. Thank you, Father. Yeah. See, they know that you're an angelic being and they're trying to mess with your stability. That's why Father had me put up the 4 roses. See, I get the intuitive messages before I even start. I use the cards as a tool to show you what's being channeled to me. All right, what's in the heart space? Ooh, suspended in the air. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, because they're trying to create these illusions for you. They're trying to put up these blockages to keep you in this depression and this anxiety. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, snap. What did I say? What did I say? So with the moon coming out itself, that's why Father had me put the moon up, is because in your heart, you are trying to illuminate the things that are going on of why you feel stuck and stagnant, because this person is trying to block your manifestations and your prosperity. They are trying to block you during the super moon. Okay. So I'm getting a negative, deep, dark person doing spell work on you. But when you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, along with the 5 of Wands, okay? So what this is telling me here, it's like somebody has got you in massive despair. You are feeling very lonely, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles, it's like you are feeling very lonely and you don't know which way to go, right? But the 9 of Swords is coming in and saying, listen, you have been suspicious about this person and it makes you ill knowing that they're creating these illusions. And this is confirmation that they are creating these illusions in your life. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm talking danger, danger. I don't know why I just heard danger, danger, danger. Okay, so somebody is trying to trick you. You need to be careful in a third party situation. It's because things are kind of falling between the cracks and crevices. Ooh, hoo, hoo, yes. And a lot of you could be feeling this illness because they are doing some type of stuff to you during the supermoon. Be careful. This is where you need your knowledge to achieve so you can fast forward to your healing. They are really, really, really trying to put you in this headspace of depression. You see here how they are trying to nail you down, build up a fence. Yes, thank you. Thank you, soul sister. They are trying to create this illusion and create this fence, this blockage. Okay, this is what I'm getting. They're trying to create this blockage and hold you down in this depression and take away the fruits of your labor, take away that hard work, take away your manifestation, your happiness. But you are divinely protected. You see the purple cloak here? You are divinely protected. They can't take it from you. They can't take it from you. So what they tried to do by suspending you on your journey is coming back to them. It's coming back to them. Ooh, okay. So what do we have for the soul, Father? Because once we get more into this, you're going to see what's going to happen here. But when it comes to the soul, wow. Wow. I told you. They're trying to take your manifestations away. They're trying to stop your businesses. They're trying to, wow. They're trying to take your ideas, I'm hearing as well, and create this conflict. They're trying to take your ideas. Oh man, you got to watch this because in your soul, listen, energetically, you already intuitively know exactly what they're doing. Stay centered, stay deeply rooted and grounded, and that's why he had us do the root chakra. He needs you to stay deeply rooted and grounded because this person is really trying hard. Why are you messing with my mm, okay. So some of you, they've also been messing with your purity of who you are. Energetically, they are trying to spiritually and physically create some chaos in your life. To have both of these cards come out, you see the balance, you see the infinity. That's why he had me put infinity in the title, because you are an infinite being and they are trying to strip you down when it comes to the fruits of your labor, but you're balanced. Okay, you're balanced. So, what else do we have in the soul, Father? What else do we have in the soul? Man, I'm telling you, devious, devious, devious. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to hold on way too tight to you, way too tight. Okay, because they have, you are having this reevaluation, but they're having this dissatisfaction and they're holding on to you too tight. Now, the Knight of Pentacles coming in is being able to take that motion because they want to mess up your routine. They want to take you off of your routine to create this illusion, put up this blockage and this barrier to keep you in your emotions, to make sure that they create that adversity for that defeat and that loss and that tension in your life, right? It's like they want you to feel like this isn't an illusion, like this is something that is this development, this hard work that you have done. Oh, hold on, Father's saying something. It's like they want to uproot your faith. Okay. Now, the Seven of Pentacles coming in is, there's something, they are making a hard effort for you to reevaluate who you are, because they're trying to put this impasse and put you in your head so bad. And that's why it came out up here, that they are trying to take your happiness, your manifestation, and your enterprise, everything that you're doing. They're trying to steal your ideas. Ooh, shame on you, because it's going to come back to them. It's going to come back to them, because you see, Father is watching. This is the eye of the sky, and he is watching what they are doing. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is taking that motion forward, right? It's like, even though there's a dull outlook on what is going, are you okay, baby? You got the hiccups? Hey, you got the hiccups? My Raven's got the hiccups. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like something about, okay, they're trying to hold on to a lover. Time's up. Okay, time's up. God said time's up. They're trying to take this motion to take that infinite blessing away from you and create this chaos in your life. But when you look here, you look to the higher power. It's all in God's timing. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. It's all in God's timing. Okay. The Ace of Cups is, have that compassion no matter what they're doing. Have that compassion, because the Knight of Pentacles is coming in and say, listen, have patience. Hey, hold on a minute. My little Ravy Gravy is getting sick here a minute. Hold on. What's the matter, girl? What's the matter? Why are you just a minute, soul family? I've got to take care of my baby girl. What's the matter? Why all of a sudden are you feeling that way, huh? You feel the stress and everything going on between the energies? Yeah, you're very intuitive too. You're very intuitive too. All right, just a minute, soul family. I've got to do one more thing for her. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Yeah, there you go. All right, mama. All right, so I had to do the animal Reiki on her to heal that from her so she's not getting super sick. All right, so anyways, back to it. It's like this person here, it's like they're always looking out. They're always looking to see what you're doing so that they know how to create the illusion in your life. Yeah, she's good now, sweetheart. I did the animal Reiki on her to stop what's going on with her, because she's feeling the stress of everything that's kind of transpired, and how, you know, the tension's been kind of high. So yeah, she'll be fine now. I called in Chokure and she'll be fine. Yeah, she's happy now. All right, so what else do we have in the soul, Father? That's right. That's right. We have the strength to persevere forward. And this is where Father was saying, it's like fast forward to that massive healing, because the King of Pentacles, it's like you stand in your authority figure. You're very reliable and walk in the steadfast of knowing that you are very disciplined. Okay. You are very disciplined when it comes to this. You have a great understanding And even though it's like their energy was trying to do this to you, which we're going to get clarification because there's a few things I want to clarify in here. But it's like when it comes to your manifestation and your enterprises, it's like they were trying to stop your instincts. They were trying to stop you being in your power all along and getting the higher messages, right? It's like they didn't want to see you achieve because they felt that you were going to leave them in the dust. So they figured they're going to put you in your head, mess with your heart so that it conflicts your soul of you not knowing what you need to do. But Father says, no, no, you have your crown. You need to stand in your power. You need to make sure, because this Ace of Pentacles that you wear around your neck, look, this is your manifestations and your prosperity coming because you have that great potential. It's like standing in your power. And when you look at this, this is also like the infinity symbol, right? Because Father is showing you the infinity symbol right here. It's like you are an infinite being standing in your power. Nobody can stop this because they know you are reliable. You are loyal, you're dedicated, you're devoted. You know, you are the type of person that shows right here. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And it's like their stability, they're trying to hold on and create this conflict for you so that they can take your manifestations, so that they can take away your business that you co-create, or you know, your gifts and your talents and everything else. They want to be you. They want to take it from you. And that's why Father said, the overall energy, the Queen of Swords, it's like you stand in your power of who you are. You're very skilled in who you are. Okay, the king and queen are out here. So you could also be with a counterpartner that is helping illuminate. And now it's catching these people up. Okay. Now it's catching these people up because, yeah, look, it's like energetically, now they're curious. How do you always stand in your power? How do you always persevere forward? How does nothing affect you? Because you are an infinite being. Look, you are an infinite being. And it's like no matter how hard they try to hold on to you, they can't do it. They just can't do it, Captain. Knock them barnacles off that boat and get to sailing. Say, deuces, I'm out. It's like, here's the wheel. Let God take the wheel, right? But it's being able to understand what they are doing. And that's why Father said he wants you to stay stable in that unconditional love, illuminate, okay, the illusions, because he had you go into solitude, even though you felt this loneliness. It's like he wanted you to get the knowledge so that you could achieve creating that best version of you, and to be able to fast forward your healing on standing in your power, knowing, staying centered, staying balanced, staying focused. This is also showing me the yin and yang. Okay, so we may be talking about a twin flame, but the Hierophant isn't out here, which is the twin flame in the deck itself. Okay, so let's find out. Father, we need to ask a few little questions here. So when it comes to the headspace, they know that they can manifest. They know that they're able. Look, the harvest moon, you see, being able to cultivate the corn and everything else, all the seeds that you've planted, that's the super moon. That's why Father's saying, take the mature, get rid of the immature, plant them seeds, cultivate. If you have to till it up and replant it. Just don't let them keep you in that conflict and create that tension in your life, because it's the 3 of Wands is all about progress and discovery, right? It's about that communication. To really have the 2 of Wands is the same meaning, is basically find that balance. Find that balance. Do not let them get you off grounded, okay? Yeah, because they're really trying to throw your heart off too. Throwing your heart off and creating them illusions in your heart. The thing is what they don't understand. The Six of Pentacles is huge when it comes to giving and receiving. But the master is, you see this Ace of Pentacles, that you are resting on faith. You are doing that growth. You have balanced everything out. There's nothing they can do to keep you in that space anymore. It's like you look to the higher powers for that guidance. You ask Luna to come in and say, illuminate it for me. Illuminate it for me. Show me what they're doing. Show me where they're throwing off the currents to my divine path. Okay? So, what deck do you want me to use, Father? Okay. So we're going for it. We're going for it. All right, 4 shuffles for the stability. What do we need to know for the 5 of Wands with everything that is going on? What do we need to know with this conflict? What do we need to know with this conflict? Because I'm hearing Father say, you need to put in the hard work. Do not let them do this. Do not let them do this to you and mess with your clarity of who you are as an individual. Because on your divine path, it's like you are meant to rock forward. You are meant to roll forward. You are meant to keep moving. Keep moving. Do not let them take you off your beaten path. Okay. So what do we have for the 5 of Wands when it comes to this tension and this conflict? Because overall, you know that this person's doing it. You see it. You are a wise soul. Some of you can be an old soul, right? All right. So what do we have, Father? What do we need to know? I love you. I can say I love you. You want to know why? Look what came out. 8 of Pentacles. This means keep putting in the hard work. You already know. This is clarification in your headspace. You already know what is needing to be done. That's why the Queen of Swords is the overall energy. It's because you're a quick thinker. You're a great influencer. You empower, you inspire, you motivate. And you are very skilled and very brave and resourceful of the things that you do, because the 8 of Pentacles is saying, listen, I've made the changes. I trust and believe, right? I'm not going to let somebody take me off because I'm very thoughtfulness. I have an intelligence. I have this melancholy about me, and I have lots of talents that I haven't even begun to even show yet, right? So what do we have about the suspended? What do we have about the suspended when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles, the suspended, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords? Because energetically, they may be trying to manipulate you energetically and spiritually, but on the physical plane, Father said, don't worry about it, because spiritually, you are protected. You will get your manifestation. So what do we have for the suspended, please? Told you, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, it's like you're very intuitive. Stay calm, stay collective. You're very compassionate. Let things go with the flow, because Father is going to take care of this. Not you, not you. Father's going to take care of it. He is going to show them illusions of everything that people are doing, the developments that have been taking place, because you have put in the effort. You have put in the hard work. You have done everything that you need to do. And this person wants to come in and mess with your intelligence and create that blockage to put you in that depression. So what do we need to know for the 7 of Pentacles, Father? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? Because they're sitting on that Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, 5 of Swords right here. The 5 of Swords fell on the 4 of Cups. And we were talking about the 7 of Pentacles. So what it's telling me on your divine path, it's like, don't let them hold on to the stuff that you are doing. Do not let them hold on to your vision. Do not invest in them, okay? Because they are not going to give you that profit. Instead, they are going to give you the 5 of Swords. okay? Because they are cowards. Cowards is what I'm hearing. Cowards. Okay? This is empty. This is them feeling empty and you being victorious. It's like no longer, no longer. And he said, put it back down on the Four of Cups, because he wanted to clarify that from a soul level. He wanted you to know that even though the Five of Swords, they were trying to create this conflict and hold on tightly to you, he said, oh no, they're cowards. They're cowards. They can't be where you are. So, Father, what do we need to know for the Seven of Pentacles, please? Okay, that fell on the Nine of Swords. What do we need to know? He's avoiding the Seven of Pentacles for some reason. All right, here we go. Seven of Pentacles. What do we have? Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you hold your vision, you make the correct investments, you've got that arch of protection. But this is the Ace of Pentacles confirmation. The divine is looking out for you. You will manifest what is coming to you by holding that faith, holding that hope, because the stuff that they were trying to do, yeah, look, Eight of Cups. Father said right here, walk away with the Eight of Cups. That's all about walking away from the barriers that they are trying to put on you. You know in your heart space that these people are no good for you. You know in your heart space that these people are cowards when it comes to you and your divine path. That's why you've been illuminating with the moon. You've been illuminating what is going on, right? Wow. But I'm also hearing, which I want clarification, Father, yeah, it's being illuminated, but what is our soul family? What are they fearing? Because I'm hearing fear-based, fear-based. What are they fearing, Father? When it comes to the heart, what are they fearing? What are they fearing? Okay, is there anything that you want to add to what they're fearing? Thank you. You're fearing the fact that you gave them too much information about your visions, too much information about your ideas, too much information about what is going on your journey. Okay. And it's like you fear the fact that they know so much now of, wow, ooh, I'm also hearing that they fear because you are a good leader. They're fearing the fact that you're a good leader. So you're both facing fears that are being illuminated, but in the heart space, it's like you fear because things are going to get rocky of you told them what you plan on doing. You told them what your vision is, what you want to invest in. So they know exactly where to hit it, where it hurts, right? Now, where did I see it? Okay. On your divine path, it's like you feel now in your soul, you took the wrong motion. You took the wrong motion because this is somebody who's very immature. This is somebody who wants to see you fail. They want to see you fail. And I am talking want to see you fail. Okay, you thought this person was trustworthy. But look, they're not trustworthy. They are definitely not trustworthy. All the communication with these Three of Cups right here, all this communication that you thought that they were trustworthy in this community turned out motion denied. Conflict is on their side. So again, in your soul, you know what they've been doing. Ooh, be weary. Okay, so what do we need to know for the Page of Swords and the High Priestess? Because energetically, these people know that you have a higher ranking. They can't hold you up. They cannot make you emotional with the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is like a person who holds back their intimacy, their intimate ideas, their crafts, their talents, their gifts. It's like somebody who, like Father is saying, it's somebody, yeah, thank you, Father, for representing that. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine is paying attention, but this is somebody who doesn't show all their gifts and their skills, right? Because the Queen of Cups is somebody who is saying, hey, listen, it's like happiness is your key. You are a very gentle, nurturing, loving person. But the influence that you give off, you're showing people how to stay deeply rooted and grounded and come from a place of compassion. But intuitively, you are off the charts and energetically with the messages that you get. So what do we need to know with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess, please? Told you, Four of Cups. Four of Cups, look. Because they know this now, this is from two different decks. Because they know about your stuff, they are trying to hold you back. They are trying to make it so there is some type of reevaluation of who you are on your journey. They're trying to mess with your soul. Yeah, this is all about, in numerology, it's all about the spiritual enlightenment, right? But they are trying to get you to reevaluate yourself. Now, if this would have came in reverse, this would have been a new relationship coming through. But it's not. It's in the upright. And so energetically, spiritually, they thought they could hold you back, but you're too powerful. You're too powerful. And that's why they became a coward and wanted to go in on a deceitful, tricky way to come in and put a stop to things, to take that motion forward and say, hey, listen, it's like, you may get your information, but I'm taking that motion and I'm going to stop the routine that you had. You are not going to be efficient because I am creating this adversity. Yeah, and this is a divine masculine that could have been stopped. So somebody is really trying their hardest to make sure that enlightenment to their soul of what they're trying to do, heart, mind, and soul, is trying to block them. Is trying to take their hard work. But see, they don't know who they're messing with the King of Swords. The reason why this king holds a sword, because he stands in his power. He's an authoritative figure. He gets the clarity. It may be a double-edged sword, but the thing is he gets his clarity. It's like he knows what he is supposed to do because he's very powerful. He's very powerful. Okay, he could be some type of counselor, that is his strength. He could be a spiritual divination reader. Let's find out. What do we need to know about this King of Pentacles, Father? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this King of Pentacles? Thank you. We have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is, like I said, this King of Swords gets the clarity. This King of Swords knows his potential. He stands in his power. He knows he's abundant, right? He knows about balancing himself. He knows what choices to make so that he does not stay stuck and stagnant, because that is his true strength. So with the Four of Swords, he can put things to rest. So if you see 444, just know that you're stepping into the next level of your awakening process, okay? You are elevating. You are elevating. It's like, this is like a nostalgia feeling for you, like it's home. You know exactly what you need to do. You're not going to let these people debauch the things that are meant for you on your path, right? Wow. All right. So let's get it from the deck that me and Father co-created. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Yeah, we're going to give 4 shuffles to see what's going on. Let me pull these up so it's not swiping the cards. All right. What do we need to know? Because I'm hearing that positive heart, mind, and soul. It's like you have to stay balanced. It's like follow your intuition, because you have that deeper knowing here of what they are trying to do mentally, and keep you in that logic thinking, keep you in your pride and your ego in order to miss your blessings. And in the heart space, they are trying to shatter you, create that anxiety, create that depression, trigger you, put up blockages, okay? And it's being illuminated. It's being illuminated. They can't stop. So it's like, keep going, keep going. All right, Father, we needed you to flip or fly so that we know that it is for this message specifically of what you want to add to it. So we needed to flip or fly. And somebody's sitting there talking right now. Yeah, look, confirmation, your intuition, you have a deeper knowing because you stand in your power. You are a goddess, okay? You are an emperor. There is no way that somebody can stop you. You are a goddess, okay? What else do we need to know, Father? I needed to flip or fly. Thank you. See, you have that divine awareness about the plan and what they are doing. And Father says, by doing that, it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away from these people that are creating these anxieties and depression in your life instead of picking you up and bringing you to that full potential. What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Thank you. I love when he goes, tink, tink. 3 is all about the communication. Yeah. Break free. Have that clear thinking. I'm telling you, he's telling you right here in the cards coming out of what I told you. If you can't do it, ask for the divine guidance. We can sever them silver lining cords, okay? Because he wants you to have your life miracles. Woo-wee, baby. I'm telling you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take that deeper look into your life of what these people are trying to do. Because intuitively, you know. Intuitively, you've gotten the nudges. Because look, that positive heart, mind, and soul is putting you exactly where you need to be because you are getting that communication. There is no denying. There is no denying. Because look, you stand in your power. What did I tell you? What I tell you? What did I tell you? You stand in your power. And with the King of Swords, you stand in your power. You are one strong being, right? It's like you are not a coward. You are not afraid to take charge. Woo, and I'm feeling somebody just got butterflies in their tummy. They're like, that's right. That's right. I'm not going to let this person hold me down. I am not going to let them energetically or physically hold me down because I know they've been doing some deceptive things. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? Jump. Look, I told you you were abundant. I'm telling you, Father does not lie to any of his children. He speaks his truth. I speak my truth of what the messages are coming through. What else do we need to know, Father, when it comes to the Page of Pentacles? Now, that one just went boing, boing, and then landed, right? What did I say? Use your discernment. Use your discernment. I'm telling you, when you use your discernment, you're getting the messages in order to create them new enterprises, to manifest everything, to make sure your full potential is coming forward. But you are divinely protected on your path. It is time for this supermoon to put in that hard work and cultivate. Cultivate. That means get rid of what no longer serves you, right? Didn't I tell you that life was a mystery? Didn't I explain that with the rose on how things are? Excuse me, somebody has some dark energies attached to them right now. And that could be this person who is trying to create these illusions in your life. They're trying to create heartbreak in your life so that you are stuck and stagnant, that you can't move forward, that you lose your vision. Because when it comes to the King of Wands with the Moon card, that is telling you that vision that you see, being that visionary, standing in your power, taking that motion forward to illuminate these things, you have the pillars of strength. You need to be able to call on our Father and say, hey, listen, I know what's going on. How do we fix this? How do we move forward? Yeah, the acceptance of who you are meant to be, not what they're trying to create you to be, not where they're trying to hold you back, because these people have lower energies and lower frequencies because they're not doing the healing. They want to take from you because they see that you do it effortlessly. Because look, you stand in your power, you're an infinite being. And energetically, they know. They're getting the message now that you are very powerful, even as a page. Okay, you are very powerful on the messages that you are getting, and you're not letting people hold you back. It's like you're moving forward with or without. All right, so the divine masculine and divine feminine energy, when you look at the picture on this thumbnail here for the video, Father is saying that is the true divine masculine and true divine feminine holding our Father in connection with them for 333. So if you've been seeing 333, just know that he wants you to stop and think, because there's a message coming through for you and your divine feminine, and take the energy how it resonates, because we possess both of them. Okay, some of you can be in more of your masculine, which you need to come into your feminine, and some of you are in your feminine that need to come more in your masculine. Okay, where you cannot be afraid to do certain things. It's like you have to step into that power. You have to cultivate, you have to grow, you have to do the things that you need to do to create that best version of you. And the only way to do it is watching these cowards, how they steal from you, take from you, lie, deceive, stop your blessings. Because a lot of you should have had massive blessings these last couple days and you didn't get them. And you're like, okay, that message was a lie. No, it wasn't. It's these people who are stopping, who are trying to suspend you intuitively, to stop the compassion, to stop the flow of things for you. Okay, so you're hanging out with the wrong people. One more shuffle. One more shuffle, Father. What? Oop, that one was a blocked energy. Okay, so somebody's root chakra is blocked. Okay. All right, Father, what do we need to know for divine feminine and divine masculine? Because you showed us the twin flame energy, the yin and the yang. Okay, and the yin and the yang is them counter partners, okay, that are going to balance things out. And I'm hearing that there is a divine masculine and divine feminine that have energetically come together, which are about to come together in the physical. And by doing that, it's like they finally accepted who they were meant to be, and they know that they were guided there for a reason. Okay, what do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Yeah, oneness with God is the divine path. Take day by day. Stop trying to jump timelines, okay? Stop trying to jump timelines. Take day by day. Take baby steps if you have to, but make sure you're doing the work, okay? Make sure you're doing the work. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? Wow, they want to turn over. No, we rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Negative energies, leave. We do not deal with you, okay? This is a loving community for the people who are unheard, unseen, misunderstood, mistreated, okay? We only come in with the love and light. Thank you. Thank you. When you look in the mirror, you see your better self. So smile at yourself, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. When we get rid of them, we energetically get rid of the negative energies. It's like you can look in the mirror and you're like, you know, I love all the hard work you did. I love everything about you. Okay. You're amazing. You're extraordinary. That's that self-love, self-care. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? Okay. Again, we got this earlier in the message, so I've got to put it out here. I got to put it out here. There is a divine masculine talking to the divine feminine right now and says, let's move in together so we can focus on our spiritual mission together and co-create with God. So they want to come together to work on their spiritual mission with you, because the 5 means that they are ready for that adventure, that change, that new blessing, that new beginning, that new opportunities, that new business, and that extravagant change that is going to show them spiritually how to evolve even more in the knowledge of their spiritual journey. So what else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Confirmation to what they are trying to do to your heart space, to your soul, to your mind. This says the past is trying to hold you back. You need to walk with God and all will come to fruition. Meaning that don't suspend yourself. Do not let these people intuitively spend you to take you back into that time lapse, okay, that time phase of your past. Your past is your past. You have changed who you are. Do not let them pull you backwards. Do not let them pull you out of character. No, don't do it. What else do we need to know, Father? Oh, divine masculine, you are a romantic little love bugger, okay? Because this one says, I love your smile. I love your giggle. It rings in my soul. You make me wiggle. So when I told you that I was feeling the butterflies, this divine masculine is saying, listen, ever since you have come into my life energetically, that curiosity draws him closer and closer because he knows who you are, High Priestess. He knows. He knows. And he is not contemplating of who you are. He knows who you are. He loves you for you. He's saying that your life is about to change because he's going to love you for who you are. Ooh, I hear wedding bells on down the line. You can't stop to take what's mine. Okay. All right. So this one says, thank you, Father. Exactly. This is confirmation. When I tell you this one, that's exactly why he had me put up the roses, the moon, the flashlight, the books, the Capricorn, the fast forward to the healing. It says, take that quantum leap. It will be your success. So step into your healing to be your best. This says, who cares what people think about you or us? God always has your back. Do they? What did I say? What did I say? This message comes true. Everything that's coming through the cards is true. It's real. Woo! Now that one jumped up. So let's find out what's pumped that one up so much that that one went sailing. Oh, divine masculine, divine feminine. You are so cute. You are just a little romantic little. I'm telling you, this connection that is coming in, that is a divine yin and yang connection. It's like this divine masculine is now having the courage to come forward. He's no longer shy. He's gained the confidence because he says, you are my happy home, my happy place. You are my happy life in my space. The more that I see, the more that I know, the more I want to marry and forever hold. You are my family forever. I'm telling you, confirmation, confirmation. All right. Now he wants us to pull a few charms, and then I will let you know about what's going on with the spiritual teaching. Yes, indeed, a Rudy. Shake, shake, rattle, and roll. We spiritually got to know. What do you have? Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I love it. Now, remember how we started this video off with the angel light and the angel blessings crystal, right? That's right. Stand tall, stand proud, because you have grown so much that they are ready to give divine masculine, divine feminine that opportunity to have that Illuminati divine connection come through, because it is a companionship with the elephant that is unstoppable. Divine masculine is ready to speak into the microphone. Divine masculine, how are you feeling at this point? Okay, he says he's doing good because now he's got the sword of truth. He has now been given the sword of truth by the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. He now sees the illumination of who was holding him back, who was mentally messing with his mind, who was spiritually trying to block him. What else do we have, Father? This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, because he's receiving that information. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. He's like, Divine Feminine, I know you have held the master key the whole time, and I'm ready to come forward. The only thing is, Divine Masculine, you may be very artistic when it comes to playing guitar or music, or you may even be a musician, but that perfect song, that perfect melody, that perfect harmony is coming in knowing that you have a divine feminine who will play guitar right along with you, who will make that music right along with you. Ooh, honey, honey, you bunny are so funny. Because look at divine masculine is not in the cage anymore. That cage is free. There is no doors holding divine masculine anymore. It's like, pick which door you want to go through, divine masculine, because you have your treasures. There may be a few twists and turns, but overall, you have mastered. You have mastered. So when Father goes and shuts these doors and locks them, he will give you the key spiritually to go in and use them as a testimony to let people know how you broke free from that cage, how you were able to do this. And it was all because of the divine guidance and the unconditional love of divine feminine, spiritually and energetically pulling you into your power. That is amazing. So thank you, Father, for that beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to close the portal and protect our love and light, just like you protect us. I want to thank you. I have an attitude of gratitude. Thank you for bringing through the pure message and understanding of this. Now we're going to get to the teaching. Okay. You, Day, you wanted to be able to step more into your power of spiritually being able to do this. And I think, like what Father said, all of the soul family is deserving of it. And I am ready to do the teaching. Yes, you are so welcome. You are so welcome, soul family. And God bless you, Luana. Love you bunches. Love you bunches. Father is wanting us to start this lesson again. And the thing is he wants to be able to start it Monday, which our Monday would be you Day's Tuesday, I believe. But on October 3rd, that is all about the spiritual communication. And so from the 3rd for 7 days, it's going to be high tech, high volume teaching. And this is where I need soul family. When the teaching comes in, I need you to be able to ask questions, because if there's something that you don't have clarity on, Father says we need to be able to give you that clarity so that spiritually it's not taken off the wrong way, or you interpret it the wrong way. It's like we all got to be on the same page. Okay. So Father is saying that we are going to resume 7 days. Okay. He said we already gave a day and a half of teaching, but this is going to be in depth. This is almost going to be like the sacred transformation, the sacred relationship, and the sacred task. Okay. It's very important that you take notes on this, and spiritually, so that you can look back until your intuition fully kicks in and you stand in your power. But Father is saying that energetically, He wants you to take notes and be able to ask questions. So we are going to step in on how you use your higher knowing, how you pull in the multidimensional realms, and how you can be able to communicate like me, because some of you can already do it, but I'm hearing from Father, most of you are as that empath. You feel the energies, but you can't hear what's being said. And this is where we're going to start teaching you how to tap into that, okay? Um there's a lot that I will be preparing for. So this weekend we are going to be able to do, cuz tomorrow's Friday, tomorrow's the full moon. It's the 29th. The 29th is all about our divine path. So I need you to be able, for the full moon, to be able to release any negativities that are coming in at you, rebuke and banish in Jesus' almighty name, in the blood of Jesus. Rebuke any negative energies, anything that anybody is trying to cast upon you, return it to sender with divine love, okay? With divine love. And so it's very important that you start learning when it comes to the different moons, the latitude and longitude of the positionings and everything. It's like, you may not be into astrology, but the thing is, on a spiritual level, when it comes to being spiritually connected, you need to know these other things of how they are implemented with you, because when a message comes up, you need to be able to execute that message out to be doing your divine purpose. And if you don't know nothing about it, he says this is where you have to watch it, because it's like, yeah, you can go read over here, you can go do this, you can research, you can do all of this. But he said what he wants you to do is to look up that the gurus, okay? And the reason why I call them gurus is because they may be some type of teacher, but on their divine path, they are there for a certain purpose. When you are here as a 33 ancient master regal teacher with the ancestors, as you see, I have the intelligence and the knowledge from all of everything that Father has co-created. And that's where you need to be on your divine path if that's who you are. Okay. So it's going to show you how to tap in where you are spiritually, where you want to bring your levels to, and the things that are being co-created right now is going to specifically be for my soul family. So like I said, make sure you take notes, okay? Um, it's it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run, because you're going to be able to see the 5 steps of certain things that we have to do, the preparations, and this is how you do not open up demonic portals. Okay, you do not invite in that darker energy. Okay, we are trying to expel them out, and it's only of love and light. That's who our family is. That's who our family is going to continue to be, because we work for the Most High, which is our Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So, with that being said, October 3rd is that communication, and that is the spiritual communication. So, just know we will be doing physical exercises like we did before, where you guys, you did really good, and hopefully you've been practicing the things that I have showed you, because we're going to see the different types of levels of where we are. And that wasn't just a little bit. Yes, yes. We are doing the box one. We are also not only doing the box one, but we are also going to do where we have 3 thick pieces of wood where you have to hone your energy in much harder. But we're going to have 3 pieces of wood with objects behind for you to see how in depth can you go? How much focus are you putting in through that third eye? I've got a lot of different things that we are going to do that is physically going to test your capabilities. And then I'm going to show you how to make them stronger, because I believe in our soul family to ascend, to evolve to a higher level. Okay. And I'm telling you, when I've got it set up, I've got it set up. Of Father has been working on this, and I'm telling you, if you don't love challenges, you're going to learn to love it after this, because spiritually, it's going to help you on a level that you're like, whoa, I never thought that I could get to that point. Everybody can. Father says every one of his children can get to that point. It's, are you ready to put the hard work in? Are you ready to see your full potential? Are you ready to be abundant? Are you ready to be victorious more than you already are? Because Father is ready to show you. He's ready to show you of, it will be October 3rd, which is our Monday. So I believe it would be your Tuesday, you day, right? And we're doing it for 7 days, because he has me in preparation of getting things together, because it is going to be, you're going to learn a lot. And I'm going to explain to you the angel mastery numbers, okay? Because they play a very significant a part of our life when it comes to the ascended masters, the archangels, the spirit guides, the guardian angels, the kindred loved ones. They play a significant part on the journey. So this is why I said you're going to want to take notes, because a lot of people will tell you certain numbers. And that's why earlier in the read, when you hear people say 1010, that's an ending and beginning. No, that is not an ending and beginning for you. That is Father and the angels coming in, and he's shutting and locking that door and blocking you out of it. Because 99 is he's giving you the chance to put an ending to something, to have that new beginning. But 1010 on the divine path, Father says, it's me. It's me that's going to block this out. It's me that's going to pull this away. It's me that's going to make sure that it goes like that. So that is the higher power. And this is why it's important, like I said, to take notes and be able to really stand in your power, because we are going to give not only the master numbers and the ascended masters and the numerology and the angel mastery numbers, but we are also going to let you know who are your guardian angels when it comes to the physical, emotional, and intellectual. Okay. Because you have them 3 guardian angels aside from you, aside from your kindred loved ones as well. Okay. You have many that surround you on a daily basis. So this is where you're going to learn some pretty in-depth stuff. And a lot of people, like Father said, a lot of people charge almost between $1,500 and $2,000 to do this. But I want to see people grow, flow, and flourish. So I'm doing it out of unconditional love to help ascend and evolve my soul family. That's what I'm doing. So anybody that is new here, 44 of the ascended masters are coming through right now and say, yes, this is powerful. This is powerful. This is all about the stability, right? So anybody who is new here, please hit that like and subscribe and that little notification bell. It's like boom, 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 right like that. You'll know when I go live. Share the content so that the rest of our soul family comes in, because we need our soul family. And we're going to teach you about that as well. We did a little bit in the sacred transformation, the sacred relationships, and the sacred tasks. but you're going to learn in depth a little more about that because it all plays a significant part. You need to be able to know how, when they come at you to give you messages, you need to specifically know how to interact with each different realm, okay? Oh, we can check it right now, sweetheart. We can check it right now. Let's find out right now. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy, Father? What is the overall energy? Yes, you are very welcome, sister. You are very welcome. Much love to you and God bless you, Luana. We love you. We love you. What is the energy? Okay, so what I'm getting is there's a lot of panic. A lot of panic going on. What is the overall energy? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. Ooh. So I'm hearing that finally she's balancing herself out. She's starting to go more with the flow, but she's putting things to rest now, having a greater understanding of what's going on. She's still a little rocky when it comes to the foundation of you and her living together and everything. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know? But yeah, she's still leaving you out in the cold. She's still being kind of cold-hearted and kind of abrasive to you. But it's okay. Father's putting her in introspection, okay? Father's putting her in introspection, yeah, so that she can stand in her power, learn to use the resources. So for now, Father is saying just go about your business and keep doing you. You can be able to communicate every single day because you are a divine being, but just be careful because there's some type of deception going on right now, something that's being hidden, something that has been contemplating about something coming up with the communication, okay? So just stay passionate and know Father has your back because I'm hearing that there's been some other type of romantic offer. And this person is only doing it out of haste, okay? Yes. There's been some type of other, yeah, because look, you got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. It's like she's afraid to tell you that somebody has tried to offer her something and she doesn't want to come out and say it because she did not take the offer. Okay, Father said she did not take the offer. Um but she feels like it's deception of not being able to tell you that somebody came in and romantically offered her a relationship, okay? But this person only did it to like be hasty, about it. It's like because she's in this emotional status and everything, but that's where the deception was coming. It's like she's afraid to let you know that somebody gave her this offer, okay? But the thing is what Father is saying is she stood in her power because she's very passionate about you. She does not want things to end with you. It's just she's got a lot going on when it comes to her shining her light. She's in contemplation about something. But it's like the more that you conversate, the more that you understand, it's like she's not constantly walking away from you anymore. It's like she's starting to use the resources that are being guided to her by Father in order to have that divine blessing. So That's what I'm getting on that energy, sweetheart, is that she's not wanting to tell you that somebody offered her a relationship because she doesn't want to hurt you. She doesn't want to hurt you. She did not accept that offer. She did not accept that offer. She said that she did not want to rebuild with this person or put in any type of hard work. Yeah, see, because she has made too much progress when it comes to you. She knows that this person was only being deceptive and trying to bond to her. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. They see that she is in that position and therefore they come in to make the offer, and it's like it's all about that communication. It's like she doesn't want you. It's not that she's deceiving you or causing deception. It's like she feels in her heart that she's betraying you by not being able to communicate that these other people are making these offers or advances towards her. Hello, hello, Paula. How does it go? So it's like I'm not getting the energy that she's doing anything because she's been waiting, for things to stabilize because she does not want to be away from you. She does, when it comes to the matters of the heart, she does not want that separation. Okay. Both of you don't want it. But right now, she's got people coming at her massively. Yeah, massively. Wow. So just know that Father says that you two are meant to be together. Okay. You are meant to be together. Ooh, there's confirmation. Okay, Father, what about the separation? Hold on, let me see. So when is this separation going to? All right, hold on. Okay, so it's actually creating some type of conflict because you two have been in separation and the separation is needed for the healing. Okay? But these other offers that are coming in is making it hard because it's bringing conflict. So let's find out. Let's find out. How long is the separation going to go on for, Father? Can you give us that information? Can you give us the information? We need to know how long is this separation going to go forth? How long is this separation going to go forth? He says that he can't give you a definite answer. You just need to be strong and go about your everyday, being able to hold that love in there, but keep moving forward. Don't stop. Don't stop doing you. Don't stop, working on you, creating that best version of you. But it's like if she's not willing to compromise and to work things out, then Father says you need to just keep going forward and he will let you know when the separation will end. Yeah, because you're meant to have the 10 of cups. You're meant to have the 10 of cups. Because for whatever reason, the communication needs more progress. It's like there needs to be the communication. That communication needs to keep coming. Yep, look, confirmation right there, communication. And there's confirmation. There's Father saying it. So it's like you got to be able to step in and communicate about the deep things that are needing that healing. And it's being able to take that time. That's the only way that the separation is going to end, is when you actually take the time and sit down and to deal with each individual situation that you have needed to illuminate. Yes, and that's great. That's great because you're trying to battle through it. But the thing is, while you're trying to battle through it, it's like Sometimes she gets very defensive. She gets very hasty at you and doesn't want to deal with it because it's too much conflict for her. It creates too much tension, in hers. But the overall is that you are going to have this victory, you know? So yeah, it's like keep doing it. Keep doing it. Um and Father's saying something about, it's like each and every time that you communicate, you don't have to go and communicate on a problem or a situation. It's like bring up them happy moments, bring it into that positive atmosphere, because you are meant to have the 10 of cups. And that has been for the last 6 months, that has been the word of Father every single time when we ask him. So I think it's beautiful. Just keep doing it, keep going forward, taking day by day. Okay. But don't use every single communication of working on past things. You got to kind of give it a little break in between there. Uh, let's find out. Father, is this third party that you're talking about that is making these romantic gestures, is it somebody that they work with? Is it somebody that she works with that is creating this conflict? Is it somebody that she's working with? Okay. Is it somebody that she's working with, Father? Yes. It's somebody that she's knowing that has now come out and knows what's going on between you, that has stepped forward, and she has tried to walk away from this person. She's not taking that offer. She doesn't want to be stuck to this person. And that's the conflict. It's like she doesn't want you to be upset at this person because she doesn't want that conflict. But yeah, it is somebody on the work level that is basically bonded to, basically knows very well, knows, your guys' connection. But she wants that new beginning, and she's willing to put in the hard work because she's very passionate about you. The thing is, whoops, it's like she wants to manifest this new. She's tired of being left out in the cold, and she's battling all these things that need to be illuminated. But now there's these different options that are coming in, and it's like, man, I'm telling you, it's like she's trying to hold the vision, and there's these other distractions that are now coming in trying to get her off of her path. The Father just says, stay strong. You will have your celebration because she's being inspired to be able to move forward with you. Yes, absolutely. Let her take her time, take day by day. If it's baby steps, let it be baby steps, but you just keep working on you. You can communicate, but don't always, Father's saying, don't always bring it back to the relationship issue, or, I was hurt by this or this happened, bring it in to where one time is about the friendship, and how the beautifulness of how you guys came together, the good points. Father says the good points right here, the good points. Because I'm telling you, she's growing every day and balancing herself out. She's balancing herself out. She wants that reward. She wants that victory. And that's beautiful, because she's making underlying sacrifices without even letting you know, that is bringing things into calmer waters for her, but she's taking it slow and steady. Slow and steady, it's coming in. So that is the beautiful energy that we have for you, sweetheart. I hope that helps. But I know that, It is quite the journey. And when you go into separation, a lot of people go into separation thinking that's the end of it all, and it's not. You are very welcome. I'm always here to be that pillar string. I always got your back. I've said that before and I'll say it again. I always have your back. You're the soul family, and that's what we do is we support each other, have their back, and know that you are well protected. Your connection is well protected. Father is not going to let anything happen to it. It's just you need that individual growth in order to come back to be even stronger than you first were when you got together. Confirmation. Confirmation just rung in. So, and it's 8:44 on the clock. So that's all about making them changes for that stronger foundation because the ascended masters are coming in and say, you will have your abundance. You will step back into that power of who you are as a couple and a wholeness. So it will work out. No, sweetheart, I'm not assuming you at all. No, I know you're at peace. I feel your peace. I feel your strength. Yes, it will definitely, it will all end and everything will work out. Yes. But no, I have not assumed you day. I greatly appreciate you and I know that you are at peace and that you are moving every day stronger each and every day. So, I trust and believe you. Yes. Yes, I did assure you. Yes. That's right. Don't worry about the outcome because it even came out with the 4 of wands. You know, that's that happy life, happy marriage, happy connection. It's like you are meant to be together. It's just you weren't fully growing and healed in certain areas that kind of made it fall apart and become stuck and stagnant. Now you're both doing the work and I assure you it will come back together. It will. Yes. Yep, I got it, sweetheart. I guarantee you, Father has said, you will come back together. That is his promise. And he don't break his promise. But she's got to be able to do the healing too. Yep, it is. And it's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes, you know? It's like I knew what you were saying, but I had to go back and reread it. But you are definitely, yes, the Father is on our side. I'm on your side. And the divine guidance that He gives, just know that you will be like this again. You will have that hand in hand. You will have that stronger, better relationship. And that's the whole goal of it. And I know you're at peace with, what takes place. It's just take day by day. That's all we can do. Absolutely. So I love you, soul family. Like I said, anybody on here, please, if you're trying to get a hold of me, I don't cross that. You have to be able to reach out to me down in my email. That's your free will so that we can have that, energy exchange when it comes to it. Yes. And I feel that. I feel your peace. I feel your harmony. I feel it. Absolutely. I feel it. And I feel the strength, the stronger that you have become through all of this. It's like you've become that stronger person each and every day. So I see it. I feel it energetically. I feel it. So, yes, absolutely. It will all work in Father's most highest blessings the way that it's all happening. And you got to thank you too, sweetheart, because you're the one that put in the hard work. You've got to pat yourself on the back. We did it together, but you put in the hard work. I gave you the guidance. You put in the hard work. So you got to thank yourself too, sweetheart. That's right. You got to thank yourself too. You did it too. It wasn't just me. Yes, that's right. Pat you on the back, give you a hug, and let you know that you've done the hard work. Absolutely. And I see that victory coming. I see that victory crown coming. All the rewards and everything are coming into fruition. So just keep doing it day by day, you know? And now we're going to get you to step even more into your power so that you can feel the things and you can be able to get them deeper messages that you're going to be like, I've waited for this. I've waited for this moment. It's right around the corner. I believe that there will be communication on your birthday. Um, we can tap into it. Yeah, positive. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, your birthday's coming up, and we've got something special for our soul family here for your birthday. So, alrighty. Well, like I said, soul family, I love you. May all your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires come true. May everything that you are asking for come to you, all in divine timing when God sees fit to make sure that everything is there. May you keep working. Can't tell you. It's not your birthday yet. It's not your birthday yet. It's not yet, not yet. We'll let you know. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So definitely it's coming and you will see. You will see because that is to me your important day for who you are each and every day and it needs to be honored. So we will make sure. Yes, I love you a lot too, sweetheart, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and day, okay? Um and I will see you on tomorrow morning for me and tomorrow evening for you. And yes, have a great rest of your night. I am thankful for all of you. I greatly appreciate all my soul family. I love you wholeheartedly and unconditionally. I love and thanks for the support because radiating the love out, feeling that love back makes our soul family so much stronger. You know, the positivity, it keeps that negative energy away. And that is what we're meant to do. So, good night, good day. Love you all. Thankful for you all. Greatly appreciate you. Peace.